Hey everyone, thanks for returning to my channel. I am first going to thank all of my new subscribers for coming on board, and I hope that you'll enjoy this video. This video is a first impressions video, and it's going to be for a palette that looks beautiful, but I haven't even swatched it yet. So you and I will be working on this eye look together, and we'll find out what we think of it. It's from City Color, and we featured this as a new product on What's Up in Makeup, and that is the show that Jen Loves Reviews does, and that's on every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and I am a reporter for them, the drugstore reporter. Now, while City Color isn't drugstore, it is drugstore priced. This palette is $12, I believe. If that's not correct, I will make sure I put the price up top. But this is called the Spice Me Up palette, and it is a natural eyeshadow palette. Now, they used to have a Spice Me Up palette. This is a new and improved formula, and they've added 2 more shades. So you want to see these Spice Me Up palette? Let's get spicy, shall we? I really like the packaging on this. Clear plastic, and you can see all the colors really nicely. You open it up, and here's your shadows. And each of them has a spice name. I would like a spice name, like, I don't know. I didn't really have a favorite Spice Girl, so I guess I could be Saffron Spice. That sounds good, right? Anyway, saffron is very expensive. So I'm going to put a look together with you. So we're going to find out about fallout and pigmentation and maybe even a holy cow together. You, me, together at the same time. So I'm going to use Cumin is a matte shade. It's right here. And I'm going to use that all over my lid with just a nice fluffy shader brush. So I'm hoping that you guys will like this sort of format. I've never done a first impressions get ready with me, or if I have, I don't remember that I have. So feel free to put down there if, oh, by the way, I usually use the Creme Brulee, but this shade seemed like a good match for my skin tone. So I figured I would just try to stick to this palette as much as I can. Hopefully the whole way we'll be able to use just this palette. Now, City Color is a great brand. There are some hits and misses, but for the most part, they're a great brand. You can get a lot of their items, not all, but a lot of their items at the Five Below store. And oftentimes, the palettes that they're weeding out, they'll show up at Five Below. Absolutely love their contour palette. And I haven't tried the new one, the Contour Effects 2, but I understand it's very good. So let's see, we're going to try to get a fall look out of this. So I'm going to go in with Clove, and we're going to do my technique that I've fallen in love with. And we're just going to do all over the lid in a, I always tap off my brush, whether I need it or not. It's kind of a habit. We're going to do the dome technique. It works very well for me. I hope that it works for you guys too. Now, you don't have to have hooded eyes to do the dome technique. Anybody can do this. Now, this is a satiny shade. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, but that's all right with me, as you guys know. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, so I'm liking that color. I'm going to blend it and then add some more. So I hope that you guys have gotten a chance to enter my contest. This giveaway is running until next week, the 28th. And I'll be using a random comment picker. So if you haven't entered yet, go ahead on that video. What I need you to do is enter me and a comment about something that you would like to see. Now, people ask to see get ready with me, talk through kind of videos, so here we are. These shades are very creamy. I don't see any fallout so far. I really like how they feel. They're not kicking up a lot of powder. That's a decent thing to have happen. So I'm gonna just do, in the interest of time, I'm gonna just do one eye and then we'll do the other eye off camera and we'll come back and we'll talk about the palette. So even though these are primarily, you know, fall type colors, I think you could definitely get away with using this all year. I'm not the type to be stuck to one, you know, if somebody says it's a summer lipstick, if I want to wear it, I'm gonna wear it. I think we've already established that I am definitely one of the people that does not agree that there are rules. I don't buy into the whole rule thing. Okay, so now I'm going to take my definer brush from Beauty Junkies, which if you haven't looked at those Beauty Junkie brushes, please, Amazon, get some. They're very inexpensive and they are awesome. I think I'm going to go in with cinnamon. So this cinnamon's a little shimmery. So we'll see. Like I said, we're working this out together, you and me at the same time. I just knew that I wanted to have a fall look. Gonna do a neutral lip though. I got a new lip product from BoxyCharm that I really want to give a try, so that's what's going on the lips today. I did get, if you really like really deep lipstick at Big Lots, yes. They have the CoverGirl number 50, which is very dark, and it's in the Star Wars packaging. So if you want that, go ahead and get it. They also have the Supersizer in the waterproof in the Star Wars packaging for $2.80. So I really like the cinnamon color, by the way. It is giving me a little bit of fallout, which, you know, is to be expected with your shimmer shades. Let's see how easily we can get it to go away. Yeah, brushed right off. What do you think about that highlight? We really got to talk about that highlight, don't we? And we will. I have an exciting video coming up that is, I'm just very excited to be able to bring you some new products that were sent to me, and I'm just so excited about it. So anyway, let's get this eye look done. Okay. Now, you know me, I gotta have something shiny in the corner. I'm gonna go with ginger. Ginger is a good one to use. I think we'll use a little pencil brush for that. Oh, there you go. A little dry spot on this eye here, as you guys can see. These colors are very buttery. I will include swatches later at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna swatch this one shade for you. This is Paprika, and I'm trying to figure out where I want to put Paprika because I want to use it. I think we may go up in the crease with this one, with the Paprika. Why not? We're playing here, right? It's definitely not red. It's somewhere between red and orange is what I would say. But I like it. I gravitate towards warmer shades. It's just kind of my thing. Ooh, like that a lot. So I'm going to get a smaller pencil brush or detail brush, and I'm going to bring that Paprika down underneath the lower lash line. So far I would say I'm liking these shadows a lot for the price that you pay for them, and the brand keeps its prices, you know, affordable. And that's what we want, ladies, right? We don't want to always have to spend a lot of money. I don't have a lot of high-end things. Don't need a lot of high-end things. I was sent some gifts by some wonderful people, and I thank them from the bottom of my heart. But basically, I'm just a drugstore girl. What do you think? I think I'm liking it a lot, and I don't want to overdo it, but I am going to take a little bit of allspice right at the lash line. I'm just going to go part way in, like, you know, just like a quarter of the way in. And then just bring it up here. There we go. Yeah. I'm going to recommend this palette for sure. It's very easy to work with. I like the shades a lot. I'm just going to go ahead and take that allspice. Won't do any liner. We'll just pull it across the lid. Okay, that's it for the eye. Now, stay tuned. I'm gonna finish up off camera and we're gonna talk about this palette. Even though I think you know how I feel about this palette, we're gonna talk about it. All right, everybody, through the magic of editing, here we are, full look. What do you think? I'm really liking it. The eyes, yeah. This is a very good look. I'm really, let's talk about the palette. Okay, the first most important thing I want to tell you is do not put your palette down hard because I broke it. So be careful how you set this palette down. It's plastic after all, so you know, be careful. But overall, besides that one shade that gave me a little bit of fallout, which was the cinnamon, which I think in the future I would take that cinnamon over, I would put it over a eyeshadow pencil or a sticky base, I think, and that would probably take care of the fallout. But for the price of this palette and the number of shades that you have, and this, by the way, I don't know who, but someone thought I should have this palette, and thank you, whoever you are. It means a lot to me, and I can't thank you enough. When I get my little gifts of love, it just makes me realize that there are good people out there. And so enough with that, because I just put all this eye makeup on and I don't want to cry it off. So anyway, this palette is certainly worth your money, and I think it's going to take you very far as looks that you'll be able to create, not just in the fall, but certainly there's enough warmth in there to take you through the winter. And I prefer warm colors even in the summertime. I'm not a bright color kind of person. Every now and then, and you know, I'll do it every now and then, but not on the regular. So I definitely recommend picking up this palette if you like the warm shades of fall. And on my lips, I am absolutely in love with this. This, as I said before, came in my BoxyCharm, and this is by Pure Cosmetics, or just Pure, I'm not sure. There's like a strange name situation. I think there's two companies, but this is called their Lip Lure, and it's got like a felt tip. And, you know, I mean, I'm sure you can see it on my lips, but look at how beautifully creamy that is. And I am a moisturizing lipstick kind of girl. I don't like matte lipsticks. But thank you guys for tuning in once again. I appreciate it so much, and I encourage you to go ahead and take a look at my giveaway video if you haven't yet. And again, thank you to my new subscribers. We're almost at 600 subscribers now, which is just beyond belief to me. And I hope that we'll continue to grow as a channel, and I can let you guys see a little bit more into me. If you want to do a Q&A, I'd be happy to do a Q&A. If you guys want to do, I can do a Snapchat Q&A, however you want to do it. Leave it down in the description bar below if you would like a Q&A. And if you do, ask your question. I can't promise you that I'll answer every question, but I will try to answer a good amount of questions. And let's see, I'm going to close this out by my friend Ashley, not your ordinary bombshell here on YouTube, thought that it would be appropriate to have my subscribers be members of or passengers on the positivity train. And I just think that's a great idea. And so from now on, I'm just going to address you as the passengers on the positivity train. I do have positivity tattooed on my right ankle, above my right ankle, and that particular tattoo, I believe 100% led to meeting Donnie Wahlberg, and that was a dream come true for me, and more importantly for my daughter. So hop onto the positivity train, woo woo, and you know, let's do this. Let's try to keep a positive attitude, and mature women can be beautiful and don't have to stop loving what they used to love. You know, shimmer's okay and sparkle's okay, and if it makes you happy, then do it. And there comes the air conditioner, if you can hear that. Sorry, but it's still hot here in Kansas. It's about 100 degrees with the heat index. Hello, fall. All right, so we'll see you in the next video. Bye now.